Hello, YouTube. Okay, today we want to talk about March 7th, Hunt Imaginary. We know what she does now. We can legally talk about it without Hoyo absolutely bricking our shit. So that's good. That is entertaining and that is vibes. The character is free, off rip I can tell you that. And you can get 3 Eidolons in 2.4 as long as you do the event. So you get the first half of the Eidolons for pure free game time. And also, fun fact, there's a whole system where if you just open the game, you can teleport and do it all early. You don't even need to be up to that part of the game. So if you're a new player and you're a returning player, you can still do this straight away, which is amazing. And if you do enjoy this video and does help you in any way, shape, or form, please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting if you're gonna build her, if you're gonna leave her in the trenches, and whatever the fuck you're gonna do, right? And off the back of this, yeah, Fate got announced, which is something. But nonetheless, let's talk about the character. Dude, her animations are so good. Probably, look, keeping it a buck, probably best sub DPS in the game, almost regardless of whatever team you build. Which is insane to think about. I don't know why they're so, stingy on showing us all of the attacks and all that kind of stuff. I guess it is screen time reasoning, but, it's whatever. But we're going to talk about the numbers they do and how the character works, so we don't stress about that. Alright, so as you have seen there, you have a basic skill, which deals basic attack. It doesn't really have anything special to it, other than the fact it does also gain a point of charge, because as you can see here, she has 7 charge stacks, which we'll get into in a minute, with how they work. Sad that her enhanced attack doesn't count as a follow-up attack. Yeah, kind of cringe, but it is what it is. She's still going to be regardless, insane. So we don't have to worry about that. For the fact she's free and a 4-star, we're eating pretty good, alright? Don't worry about that. Now, the skill is where it gets complicated. Let me show you how the skill works. So the skill designates a single ally as Shifu and increases the speed by 10%. Shifu is whoever you elect to do this. Pretty much your main DPS is you're going to do this to. That's kind of how it works. Fun fact, appointing the master doesn't actually end. The buff never goes away. Wait, it's a perma buff? Okay, well that changes things a lot. That changes things a lot. Anyway, and only the most recent target of March 7 skill is considered as Shifu. So it doesn't go away, but that being said, you can't put it on everyone, right? It's going to take off one and put to the other if you do change your designated target for it, okay? Keep that in mind. And when using basic attack or dealing 1 hit of enhanced attack damage, triggers the corresponding effect based on the specific path of Shifu. Erudition, Destruction, and Hunt. So if you use her skill on any of those 3 paths, deals additional damage of the damage type. So Hunt, Destruction, Erudition, that kind of stuff. Based on the Shinbu's combat type, which is what I just explained, equal to 20% of March 7th's attack. So it's extra damage purely off her base attack, right? So Musketeer is the play you want to use off rip. It's just how to explain that. It is Musketeers, and that's the only option. There's no really option B, which is a shame, but probably going to be something we get in a future patch we don't have to worry about. But yeah, 10% speed is so good, dude. 10% speed is phantasmo, my guy. We are not worried about that in the slightest. And for the other paths, Harmony, Agility, Preservation, and Abundance, increases the toughness reduction of this instance of damage by 100%. Super Break March. Break March. Gonna go crazy. 100%. It's kind of insane. Keep in mind, this is also at level 6. Oh no, sorry, this is at level 10. I read the information wrong. My bad. You know what, let's talk about the talent. The talent's what's on screen next, so we'll watch that.
Special beverage to increase their speed.
What a good apprentice.
As a promising young student,
Right, so talent.
March 7th has a keen understanding of her master's style. When her master launches an attack or ultimate, March 7th acquires charges. When charges reach a set number of stacks, she immediately
Which is
takes
7.
action again and obtains an enhanced basic attack. Her enhanced basic attack deals set hits of damage to a target enemy, with a chance of dealing further hits.
All right, that's probably the majority of what we need to see for that before we can elaborate further. So the talent is after the person that March buffs, you get a gain of 1 charge each time they use an attack or each time they use an ultimate. Keep that in mind. Upon reaching 7 or more points of charge, which 7 is the cap, March 7th immediately takes action and increases the damage she deals by 80%, which is a lot. It's at level 10, by the way, because this is what you're going to be getting her to, because she's free to E3 and probably 6 in the future. We haven't been told that yet. And when her basic attack gets enhanced and her skill cannot be used, after using enhanced basic attack, consumes 7 points of charge. Charge is capped at 10 points. So it overcaps into 10, and then that is it. Now, the hit that March does on the talent trigger initially deals 3 hits. This is her enhanced basic. Okay, keep that in mind. Each causing imaginary damage equal to 104% of March 7 attack to a single target enemy. After dealing a final hit, there is a 60% fixed chance to deal 1 extra hit, up to a max of 3 extra hits. Energy regenerated from using enhanced basic attack does not increase the number of hits. Enhanced basic attack cannot recover skill points. Fine. All good. She looks kind of fucking stupid. Make sure to read after this. Yes, ult is next. Okay, we've kind of explained the enhanced skill, which we have just watched on screen. Okay, this is exactly what we've explained. So ultimate is now.
March 7th can deal damage to a target enemy while improving her next enhanced basic attack.
And for those who were wondering what having
Goated animation, by the way.
apprentice is like, there you have it.
March 7th is humble and
Alright, so the ultimate, what you just saw, let's talk about the damage on it, okay? So at level 10, again, everything level 10, deals imaginary damage equal to 240% of March 7th attack to a single target enemy. Increases the initial hits per action for the next basic enhanced basic attack by 2 hits to increase the fixed chance of additionally seeing damage by 20%, okay? Do I need to say it again of how insane that is? 240% of imaginary damage to the enemy, okay? And increase hits per action of the next enhanced basic attack, and it is by 2 hits, so you get 2 more sweeps in there. Increases the fixed chance of additionally dealing damage by 20%. So in an aspect, she's almost like a gambler character like QQ in a sense, but like you can kind of rig it in your favor, so to speak. Which is yeah, that's kind of crazy. Let's not beat around the bush. That's kind of nuts. And I think other than that, we have her technique, which is on screen now, which I'll let run, and then we'll talk about it.
During exploration, for every time a teammate uses their technique, March 7th acquires a charge at the start of the next battle. When using her own technique, she regenerates energy at the start of the next battle.
It must be a great privilege to have an apprentice with such powers of perception.
Well, get this.
True.
Completing specific tasks.
So yeah, as you heard, when March 7th is on team, and if anyone else uses their talent, she gains a point of charge, okay? And when she uses hers, she gains energy. She is so synergistic with kind of everyone that is in the goddamn game. It doesn't matter how you run her, almost at all. As long as she's on the team, she's gonna be an asset. Probably, in my opinion, the best sub DPS in the game, because of what you're gonna be able to do with her, as well as not to mention how much of a menace she's gonna be with every type of team comp. Yeah, so Eidolons, let's just talk about them, get out of the way. Eidolon 1. Am I speaking? Dude, sorry, hold on. When I say I had an adrenaline dump over the goddamn motherfucking fate news, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Bonus fucking abilities. Holy shit. Yeah, talking about bonus abilities. So bonus ability number 1 is, after using enhanced basic, increase Shifu's crit damage to 60% and break effect by 36% life in 2 turns. What? After using enhanced basic attack, increases Shifu's crit damage by 60% and break effect by 36%. What the fuck is going on, man? Holy! Dude. But let's talk about the other 2 basic effects, okay? So, bonus ability number 2, Filigree. Did I say that right? I did. March 7 can reduce the toughness of enemies whose weakness type is the same as Shifu's combat type. When breaking weakness, triggers imaginary weakness break effect. March is fucking broken, dude. And then number 3, Swan Saw. When the battle starts, March 7's actions advance all by 20%, which is insane. Yeah, that's kind of the YouTube video. March is insane, okay? There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. She's probably the best 4-star in the game, period, regardless of role. Maybe second to, like, QQ's output, because when she's, like, RNG on, she's insane, right? I recommend building a March moment together. 2.4 is going to be crazy, and if this did help you, please, yeah, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment below if you did like it. By the way, boys, it is our buy YouTube time. If you want to say buy YouTube, please do it now. We enjoy our time here. We analyze March. She is insane, and we are going to be hard enjoyers of March because we used a DPS when she was defense, baby. When she was preservation, we were still trying to crack those 6-digit numbers. So yeah, it's been pretty good. But with that being said, I hope you enjoy, and we'll see you when she comes out. And also follow the Twitch channel if you do find this video entertaining by any way, shape, or form. We are unhinged, we are crazy, and we do enjoy our time. So yeah, I'll go bye. Bye-bye now.